dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, I'd be willing to overlook this lapse in judgment. The fact that Dance's true nature was hidden from you isn't your fault. Now make your decision, or I will.
Yeah, my name's Tyler. Yeah. That's why I named this guy after him. That's why I named this guy after me.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Just listen to me. If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight. And your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. we still have the Institute to deal with.
Huh. Well, so Dance. It appears you're a robot. Why are you sticking your butt out that much? Oh, he's presenting. Ugh. What the fuck are you doing? Your character model is weird.
Hey.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
No problem. No problem. I'll see you in a minute.
So what are you gonna do now?
I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable.
Awesome,
If
man.
you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Sounds good.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
That's awesome. Now, time to go back and speak with Elder Maxon. I don't know where Nick went. Nick's probably shooting someone. Oh, some Pop-Tarts. Nice. Dude's his character model, his butt was like really prominent. It was like, ugh. He's presenting. he's like, hey, how you doing? You rescued me. Yeah, we're not going as long as we did last night. I'm actually kind of curious how much more of the game we have left, because it feels like we're getting really close to the end of the main story. It's kind of what I was shooting for tonight. Because if I can wrap up the main story of this, I won't feel as rushed coming up when I'm getting started with other games next week. Yeah, because for those of you who are new, Mario, you weren't here when it happened, I don't believe, and Kush, for sure, you weren't here.
Hey,
A viewer gave...
oh, got a sec?
Yeah, give me a minute. A viewer gave me 2 games, actually. A guy that was on Web tonight. Might be in here, might not be. Very generous viewer gave me both Dying Light and Shadow of Mordor on PC. Both of those games on PC. And we're going to be playing both of those beginning next week. Along with Bloodborne, which I started weeks prior.
Still in there?
Which I started weeks prior, but I haven't finished yet, so... We got a lot of stuff coming up, so if you like a lot of variety of games, we're going to be playing a bunch of different stuff. You got to show it, man. Yeah, you're like, ooh. That booty.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. See, my personality, it's all based on this pre-war cop fella by the name of Nick Valentine. Guy volunteered to get his brain scanned back before the war. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen, memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but...
And this is
kind
why I
don't
like the
usually have to
story
deal with
of,
someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me
Soma.
wrong.
Soma we played
I
a
know I'm
long
Nick's
time ago. We
dad.
played it quite a
These
while
memories,
ago.
they've
But
kept me
Soma was
alive.
really enjoyable
Nick was a
because
hell
of
a
this
cop.
thing right here. This
Guy
idea
with
that
good
robots
instincts
or
and a good
technology
heart.
can become
I
human.
always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up
And that's
with some
basically what
ex-con.
this game's about as well. I
Whatever
love this
type might
idea. It's so
volunteer to
cool.
Let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I passed for
Yeah,
human.
man, I'm glad that, hey,
Why
if I can,
get to
if
live
anyone can
cushy
come
in
find me.
Diamond
Oh, sorry, hang on, I'm gonna wait till he's
City.
done.
Every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
No, like I was saying, if anyone can just stop by the stream, say hello, say what's going on, and just even for a second stop by, you know, that's all I care about. I don't even care if you guys subscribe. Subscribing's a secondary thing. But, if you do want to come back and enjoy and hang out with me, and again, I have plenty of people that lurk, or a few people that lurk in the channel, so by all means, if you want to just hang out and lurk and watch me play some games, that's all I like, man. That's what I like. But anyway, yeah, no, just even stopping by and saying hi. It's all I like to see.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Good stuff, Nick. Good stuff. Well, time to go talk to Maxon. Okay, Maxon. Oh. No.
How about some other time?
Sure. It's waited this long.
Dude, you keep interrupting me at the most inopportune times. After we're done with the story, man.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
I got you, dude. Brotherhood first.
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's
well, thanks, guys. That means a lot.
Creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Yo.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers.
It's taken me like 2 days to become a paladin.
That's
everyone's been here for like 15, 20 years. Like, I'm gonna be a paladin someday. It's an old, decrepit dude. Yeah, no, me. Move out of the way, old timer. I'm a paladin now.
Threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Oh my god, come on, I want that level. I want that level, man. I want that level. Where's his quarters? Are they downstairs? I think everyone, I've never been downstairs before, I guarantee you they're down here. Because I can get a new set of power armor. Probably not, actually no. Oh, come on, quit doing that. Main deck? I bet you it's up here. Wait, what are you talking about? Me? Me looking bad? Well, yesterday I was streaming for 10 hours. So I was tired. I didn't necessarily. I'm always looking on point.
Attention.
On point? Is that a thing? Do the kids still say on point?
Delta team lead to the bridge.
Sure. Door. Oh. How'd you get down here so quick?
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Can I have your jacket? Can I get some power armor?
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Ooh, there we go.
Way down.
You guys can have this old junker. I will leave it here for now, but I'll come back later for it. Just give me that.
There's still someone alive under all that gear?
Shut up, Nick. Oh, kids take the cat's pajamas. Ah.
Maxon might appear compassionate,
Okay.
but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
The fuck are you talking about? What?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact
Nick,
duplicates?
quit making out with that
Makes me
power
sick.
armor. What are you doing? Shut up, dude. Come on, Nick. We got a full set of power armor, and we're looking pretty,
Order to follow. We're in your debt.
pretty cool, man. Yeah, eyes turning red, not necessarily a good sign. Dude, I'm digging this power armor. Nice. Hey, so what are we rocking now? What quest do we have left? Speak to Lancer Captain Kells. Where are you? You are downstairs. Cool. We actually get to go downstairs this time. Excuse me.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full
Sorry,
attention.
hit the mic.
Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Fine, but it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end,
Yo, get some
here's a
bitchin'
list of
flames
5
on the
targets
arms.
we believe would
Yo,
cause a catastrophic
welcome to the gun
failure in
show.
their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
No, I'm not really tired. To give you an idea, I've been doing Let's Plays and things for a long time. So I don't really get too tired of sitting here playing games for this long. This is pretty standard for me. Granted, I before I started streaming, I never recorded this long, but
Good.
it's
Be a
still...
hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll
Yeah, we're
do
back to
whatever
Ingram's
it
and
takes to
Instagram.
complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our
But,
assault
yeah,
team.
no, I'm
They'll provide demolition
not really that
support
tired.
and all the
I'm about to go
firepower
get myself
you'll
another
need to
drink,
take the
actually, just so I...
railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victorium. Thanks, dude. Yeah, actually...
Hacking PAM's systems. You should
Let
take
me go
some
grab a
with
drink real
you.
quick. It's literally just... My fridge is in the other room. I'm just gonna get up and go grab a drink and come back. Hey! Brotherhood, what are you doing? Don't push me. So we failed that because we're not with the railroad anymore. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna go walk out here. I'm gonna get a drink. Hey, no problem, Kush. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, I will be streaming next Tuesday. I think next Tuesday, yeah. But if you want to see the end of this stream, by all means, I'm going to upload it to YouTube.
I had enough of lions.
Or actually, no. I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and by all means, you can go watch it when I'm done. Because every night, or every time I stream, I try and upload an archive, unless it gets copyright claimed, and then it's just impossible to put it on. But, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to grab a drink. I'll be back in a second.